Good evening, everybody. Hello. Welcome to my Pilates online this evening. My name is Sabrina. I'm going to take you through your intermediate advanced routine this evening. And we're going to be using the small balls. It's the last one for the month, so let's go out with a bang. Let's make it count. Make sure you got your setup, your space, your groove. You've got an extra cushion if you need. Your mat is thick enough. If you don't have a small ball, you can use a cushion or a toilet roll, a full toilet roll. Alrighty, let's get ready to begin. Alrighty. Placing your ball in between your ankles, parallel your feet. Placing some weight in your toes as well as your heels. Little tuck of pelvic floor, lengthening the tailbone, lifting up through an elongated spine, stretching the back of the neck, opening the collarbones wide, long arms at your side, body. Inhale, lateral breath expanding into the rib cage. Inhale. And exhale. Going navel to spine, narrow your waistline. Again, widen, pull. Inhale. Exhale. Little bit of ball squeeze. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to nod the chin and roll down. One vertebra at a time without swaying the weight back. Good. Drop your head to your toes. Inhale, release, decompressing the spine. And then exhale, tucking your pelvic floor. Roll up slowly. Lengthen the tailbone back down to the heels. Up nice and tall. And again, arms. Inhale. Wide rib cage. Exhale, nod chin. Round and hollow chest. Hang heavy, let go. Try to get your ribs onto your thighs. Lifting your sit bones up to the ceiling as you drop your head towards the ground. Breathe in. Exhale, roll up. And again, inhale, reach the arms up. Expanding laterally into rib cage. And release. Now your chin round and roll down. Exhale. Good. This time, bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch the legs. Lifting the tailbone up to ceiling. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Trying to keep your upper body steady. Your hands where they are. Your head where it is. As you separately stretch the back of the legs. 3 more. Exhale. Lift up. Tailbone. Inhale. Gentle release. 1 more. Hold that stretch. Drop the crown to the mat even further. And then walk your hands forward into your first plank position. Squaring your shoulders over your wrists. Inside of the elbows facing one another. Open your fingertips wide. Equally distribute your weight through your hands. Deepen the core connection, tucking your belly in. Good. Squeeze into your ball. We're going to do a push-up all the way. Inhale. Exhale. Push up. 2 more. Inhale all the way. Exhale. Push up. 1 more. Keep the body straight. Flat back. Exhale. Up. Walk as you reach your tailbone up to the ceiling. Walk back to your feet. Let the neck go. Hang the head. Inhale. Exhale. Roll up. Inhale, rise arms. Wide rib cage, breathing in. Exhale, nod the chin, release, roll down. Inhale, walking to your plank position. Exhale, hold it. Inhale, push up. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. head to the mat. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, tuck and roll up. One more time. Inhale through the arms. Wide rib cage. Exhale, release, not roll down. Inhale, walk forward to plank. Exhale, square it off, hold it steady. 3 push-ups. Inhale, alternate wide elbows and alongside the body. One more. Into V, walk back. Hang the head, release. Tuck in the belly, roll up. Good, this time a little bit different. Inhale, arms up. Wide, deep breath. Exhale, release, not roll down. Walking into upside down V, hold there. Feel that you can bend your knees and lift your tailbone up to the ceiling as you push away from your hands. Opening your fingers, distributing your weight equally through your hands, through your palms. And you've got a lovely flat back. And with that flat back, you try and stretch your legs. But you're still lifting tailbone up to the ceiling. Bend the knees and stretch. Bend the knees and stretch. There's no rounding happening at the spine. Knees lift up to ribs and stretch away from ribs. Good. 3 more. 2. Last one, hold that V position. Left hand touches the outside of right ankle and back to V. Tap. Tap. Cross reach. Inhale, tap. Exhale, reach. Good. This time, hold it there and pause. Grabbing your ankle, just hold it there. Left hand to outside of right ankle, reach, pull, hold. 3, 2, 1. Changing, right hand outside of left, pause and hold. Good, releasing to V. Hold it in upside down V, lift that tailbone. And then bend the knees and release it onto the mat. Good, placing the ball in between your knees. 4-point kneeling position. Square your shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, tuck in the pelvic floor. Lengthen the tailbone, round the spine, flexion up towards the ceiling. Starting with the tailbone, reverse the curl, rolling through the spine, drawing the ribs down to the mat, drawing the chest forward and up, still elongating the back of your neck. Pulling the shoulder blades down, away from your ears. Exhale, scoop and tuck. Feel that you're drawing and pulling in beneath your navel in this position. Inhale, reverse. One more time, exhale, scoop and tuck. All the way, press and hold. Reverse the curve. Good. taking the ball into your right hand. Lengthen your left leg back. Make sure you're not hanging in your left shoulder. Lift the body up as you press your left palm into the mat. Pulling the shoulder blades back and the arms into their sockets. Float your left leg up. I want you to draw in your inner thigh. And I want you to squeeze your glute. Then rise up with hand on ball, finding your 4-point balance, keeping the hips level and the back flat. Pull your ribs in, tuck your tummy in. Exhale, draw your belly in, round your spine, knee taps ball, cat stretch. Inhale, lift up, looking at the top of your mat. Exhale. Inhale. Be mindful of your stabilizing shoulder. Don't sink and collapse on that left side. One more, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Level it out. Place your right hand on ball or mat. Lower that left leg, bring it in. Ball to left hand, squaring yourself on the right shoulder. Stretch out your right leg, lengthen the left arm. Arm in sockets, no hanging. Lift up, level hips. You don't want one hip dipping down. Leg floats up. Squeeze the glute, find your inner thigh. Left arm raises up, find balance. Keeping the fat back, level hips. Exhale, tuck and draw in, round spine. Inhale, long line. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, long line. Two more. Last one, exhale, draw it in. And lengthen back out. Lower the hand and arm, lower the foot, and slide it back in. Good, good, good. From there, just keeping the ball one side for a second, pushing back. I want you to flip your fingers to face your knees, giving your wrists a little bit of a stretch. Trying to straighten the elbows and place the whole top part of the hand flat down. Ease into it, work with it where you can. Good. And then just moving through the fingers and all the knuckles and moving just the fingers through the hands. Stretch, move, wiggle, jiggle. And shake it out. Good, good, good. Hands to mat, tap your toes, upside down V. Just to finish this section, upside down V position. Hold your V position. If you feel confident to lift your right leg up, hold that right leg up nice and long. And then the next step would be to challenge yourself to take your left hand towards your left foot. Maybe you're up on your fingertips. Maybe your hand is just in front of the foot. Or maybe you can grab the ankle and balance. You've got to focus. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the hand back, lower the foot down. Other side. Left leg sweeps up. Step 1, stretching right leg. Sliding right hand to right foot. Maybe lifting up onto your fingertips. Or maybe impossibly grabbing the foot and ankle, balance. Focus. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg down, hand down, upside down V. Good. Bend your knees, and on the count of 3, we're going to jump forward to the hand. 1, 2, 3. Take a seat. Place your ball in between your knees. Take a deep breath in as you lift up your spine and chest. And then exhale slowly and gently, roll your body down onto your mat. Okay. You've got about a foot space between your heels and your glutes. Center yourself on your mat, flatten all gaps between spine and mat. You've got about a fist or ball space between your feet. Reaching your arms to the sides of your body, squeeze into your ball, breathing in. Join your navel, tilt and tuck the pelvis as you round and lift and roll pubic bone up. Exhale, roll those hips up. Inhale through the top, hold it there. And exhale, roll down. Inhale, prepare, draw navel to spine, and roll the hips up. Exhale. Inhale, pause it at the top, squeeze the ball a little bit more, and roll back down. We're articulating to the spine, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, pubic bone higher than the 2 hip bones. Roll those hips up, keeping pubic bone height. Hold it there, squeeze the ball. This time lift the arms up, keep the arms up overhead, and slowly round down, landing on the center, pulling the spine nice and long, and release. Neutral. Inhale. Navel to spine. Roll up. Exhale. Good, squeezing into your ball, breathing in. Exhale, slowly round down. Neutral pelvis, breathe in. Exhale, pelvic curl rolls up. Inhale, bring your arms back down to your side, squeezing the ball a little bit more, deep in the tilt a little bit more, and squeeze to pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the squeeze and release the spine back down, one vertebra at a time. Neutral pelvis, anchor the tailbone. Good. From there, grabbing the ball, tuck and tilt the pubic bone, lifting the bottom up, placing the ball underneath your bottom at the tailbone and sacrum. From here, breathing in, scoop and tuck, deep in the tilt, roll the hips up. Keeping the hips level, steady. I want you to lift your right heel up and then lift your right leg into tabletop, seeing that both the hips are still level and square. Minimal support on the ball if you need it, otherwise up, off the ball. Place right leg back down, square the hips, they are still square. Left heel up, left leg up without dropping the left hip. Deep in the tilt of pubic bone elevation. Hold it, place it back down, and release gently onto ball. Good. Stay on your ball. Keep a level neutral pelvis. Well, you're not technically 100% level on the ball, but as level as you can be, so you're anchoring in what would be neutral, and let your spine take its natural tilt from there. What I want you to do is keep steady from the two hip bones, straight line across. As you lift your right leg up and place it down. Feel that you're keeping level stability of your hips and pelvis. Moving from your hip, keeping your knee joint steady. Good, place that right foot down. Let's try the other side. Lift the heel, float the leg up, the two hip bones remain level. Isolate and dissociate your right hip's movement. Knee stays steady. Good. As left goes down, right comes up. Steady and stabilize on your ball. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 10, 9. Pay attention to your pelvis and pay attention to the movement coming from your hips, not your knees. Knee joint not moving here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Both the legs in tabletop. Little scoop up off the ball. Exhale. Just a little tuck, land gently on the ball rather than collapsing. Try and control it. Little tuck and lift. Good. One more. And release it. Place those feet down. Lift the bum up. And place your hips onto the mat. From here, take the ball into your ankles. Lifting your legs back up to tabletop bend 90 degree. Relax your feet. Just stretch the legs up and release. Moving at the knees now. So we're moving just the hips. Now just the knees. Feel how your quads and thighs engage and activate to straighten the legs. 3 more. 2. And on your last one, keep the legs up there straight. We're going to the feet. Point and flex all the way back. Toes to the ceiling. Now I'm going to circles. Now we change direction. Good. Now flex your feet and little ball pulses, squeezing into the ball. Trying to keep the straightest legs you've got. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3. Flex the feet and keep the knees parallel as you straighten the legs as best you can. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2. Stay with me. 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 2. 1 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, tabletop. We're going to roll over. Inhale, legs stretch away. Exhale, draw them in. Here, the legs need to go up and then over. Up, over. Legs in line with hips. Pause, flex your feet. See if you can drop the legs down towards the floor. Straighten them if possible. Stay centered and be mindful of your neck. This is a neck loaded position. Legs back up in line with the hips. Exhale, slowly round down, keeping your thighs off your belly. Bend to tabletop and repeat. Inhale away. Exhale. Up and over, flex and stretch, drop it down. Breathe in, lift the legs up. Exhale, roll down. And bend, release. Inhale, stretch away. Exhale, up and over. Flex, lower down. Lifting the legs and roll down slowly. Release to tabletop. We're going to do one more. Inhale, stretch and lengthen away. Exhale, up and over. Flex and stretch. This time, bending your knees to the sides of your ears. See how it feels. If it's a good stretch for you. Lengthen the legs back out. Keeping the hands at the side body. Exhale. Lift the legs up into jackknife. You can use your hands to assist you with your hips if need be. Stretch the long legs. Try have no wrinkles at the front of the hips. And if you can, place your hands down. Release the legs gently and roll back down through the spine. This time, lift your head and chest up, balancing on your sit bones. We're going into roll like a ball. Bringing the ball in, nice, compact, round body. In, exhale, up, balance. Hold the shins. Minimal. That you want to try to practice. If you don't need the hands, don't even use the hands. And the shape of your ball always stays the same. Better you round down, the better you're going to roll up. You shouldn't even have to go up onto your neck and head. The challenge is to really round the spine where you know you are more tight. For me today, that's really in my lower back, just at the base of my spine, deeply round, so that there's no flat back thudding noise on your mat. But you're drawing into your front pelvic line to help the muscles of the back. 3 more. 2. And last one. Good. Hold it there and balance. Place the ball back between the ankles, holding the tabletop legs. Try keep the tabletop legs there, steady and still as you roll down. Breathe in, exhale, roll up. Trying to keep bent legs, control the roll down, leave them there and roll up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We're going to go for 2 more. Tuck and roll. Exhale, peel it up. 1 more, stay with me. Round down. Exhale, roll it up. Hold it. Hands underneath those legs. Lifting your chest. Stretch out those legs. Same exercise, straight leg. If it's too much, go back to bend knees. Inhale. Exhale. Tease up. Inhale, round down. Legs stay steady. Exhale, up. Tuck and roll down. Breathe in. Exhale, up. Squeeze that roll. We do 2 more. One more. Let's go. Hold the teeth apart. 4. Lift your chest, squeeze your balls, stretch your legs, and bend Release it down. Full roll up with bent legs. Tuck, control. Inhale, head, chest, exhale, roll up. Forehead to knees, and release, tuck, roll down. Breathing in, exhale up. Control the lowering, never just collapsing, and heaving the spine up and off the mat. Inhale, head, chest, exhale. Good, you can do one more. Lift the head and chest up. Exhale, tuck and round. Seated cat stretch. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, open the wide collarbones. Exhale, round the lower back. Joining deep abdominals. Good. Alrighty. From here, grab your ball and let's roll all the way down. Okay. Placing the ball in between your knees. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Center yourself. Holding the base of your skull, hover your elbows up into peripheral view. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, lift your head and chest. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, chest up. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, lift. Breathe in. Exhale, lift. This time, as you lift up, start squeezing your ball. Exhale, chest up and squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Hinging at your rib cage, keeping shoulders steady. You're not dropping your chin on your chest. You're not lifting your chin up. You're maintaining the space between your chin and chest. Using your abdominals to lift your upper flexion. Exhale. Inhale down. Two more. One more, lift and hold. Squeeze pulse, ball and chest lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. Release those elbows. Deep breath in and exhale. Good, good, good. From there, release your hands. Grabbing your ball, lift your legs up into tabletop. Place the ball above your knees. Inhale, one deep breath. Exhale, lift your chest up and single leg stretch, passing ball under leg and thigh. Switch. Inhale, exhale. Slow it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs come in and lower the chest down. Ball between the knees. Open the arms wide in T position. Inhale, tilt the thighs over to the left. Keep your shoulder blades anchored. Make sure you're not rolling your knee back from that ball. Exhale, pull back to center. So no matter where you're tilting, or even if you're in the center, both your thighs are the same length. Exhale, pull back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze and draw into your ball as you pull back to center. Inhale, over. Exhale, pull back. Good, one more each side. Go as far as feels good and as far as you keep equal length of your thighs, as far as you keep anchored shoulder blades. Center, hold it there. Just squeeze the knees together, tiny pulses. Pull your ribs down, press your ribs into your mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And release it. Pull into the ankles. Rest your feet down. Take a deep breath in. Good. From there, lift your heels, float your legs back to tabletop. Bring your hands down, palm face down into V position. Make a little bit more V position of feet in the ball. Flex your feet and exhale. Extend the legs. Inhale, return. Exhale, extend. Inhale, release. Inhale and exhale. Good. Exhale, 4 more. Squeeze that ball, keeping it as steady and stable as you possibly can. Last one, hold the legs there. Squeeze that ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Arms up, hands onto knees. Relax your feet. Inhale, prepare. Chest up, exhale. Inhale, arms up, legs stretch. Exhale, circle arms, draw knees in. Keep the chest up, stay on the same vertebra. Inhale, stretch, double leg. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, double leg stretch, full squeeze. Circle, draw it in. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, squeeze, exhale. 2 more. Last one, inhale. Exhale, circle it round, grab your ball, hands to head, elbow to knee, crisscross, slowly. 10, 9. Rotate your upper spine so it's not the arms moving, it's your spine moving. And then from there, your elbow reaches for your knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Center it and release it down. Good, good, good. Vault to ankles, hands at your sides. You're going to extend, lift up, bend, release, extend, lift up, and bend. Exhale, stretch, lift, inhale, bend, and release. Exhale, stretch, lift. Two more. And last one. Bend it, grab that ball, release your feet down, and have a breather. Relax your knees apart, placing your feet together. Good. We're going to come up all the way to full seated position, tucking the ball on our toes. Ready? Inhale, prepare. Exhale, roll up. Tap, tap, tuck, roll down, and repeat. Exhale, up, tap, tap, minimal momentum, and up. Control it down. It's going to be different, let it challenge you. Tap, tap, tuck the pelvis, land on the center, control the movement. Two more. And one more. Good. Staying seated. Stretch out those legs. I want you to roll your ball forward. Hold it there. Press it down onto feet, wherever you're at. And little pulses, lifting your spine up and out of the pelvis. Drawing those toes further down towards the mat. Five, four, three, two, and on one, flex your feet, grab hold of the ball or your toes, whatever it is, your ankles. Try to get your elbows to touch the floor. Where can you position yourself that your elbows can touch the floor and stay there? Try to flex your feet a bit more if you can. And release it, roll yourself up. Good stuff. Alrighty, onto your side body. Side kick, ball under rib cage. Don't collapse the ribs down onto ball. Just tuck and lift the rib cage up so your spine's on this diagonal line, but on a straight line on your mat. Okay. Onto your elbow, I don't want you to hang down. I want you to almost lift up as if you want to lift your ribs off the ball. The ribs are still touching the ball. You try to lift them up as lightly as you can. Placements on the ball. Okay, good. Keep the hips steady in this position. You can take the feet slightly forward if this feels like a really challenge on the balance. Lift the top leg up. We're going to kick forward, flex foot. We're going to inhale, sweep back. Minimal spinal movement. Move through your hip. Exhale. Inhale. Point the toes, open the hips, squeeze the glutes. Exhale. Flex the foot, hamstring stretch. Two pops. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Keeping some space between both your legs. Keeping the shoulder space nice and long between ears and shoulders. And we're going to go for one more. Good. And release it down. Lifting yourself up onto your knees. Is your right hand in line with your right leg and hip. Extend left leg long. Extend left arm long. Don't hang the head. Okay, maintain that line. Don't hang in the shoulder. Press out that shoulder. Leg up and down. Leg up with ball, back over. Roll the leg long, still stretching the front of the hip as you lift it up. Inhale, open, exhale, draw together. Keeping your knee under your foot. Be mindful this bent knee's foot doesn't come right in over here. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Hold the chair. Leg stays up in ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it in and wiggle and jiggle it out. Okay. Onto the other side. Line yourself. Ball under a cage. Feet and legs slightly forward. Up onto the elbow. The elbow's not too close, not too far. Nice long neckline, equal on both spaces. Ribs lifting up nice and light on the ball. You're not sinking. Okay? Lift up. Top leg, hold it up. Flex the foot, 2 pulses. Inhale, point the toes, draw back. Exhale. Breathe in, lengthen back. Exhale. Don't forget about the foot. You're flexing here when the leg is in front, and you're pointing the foot and toes as you go back. Good. Exhale. Travel through that line with control. Stable pelvis, remaining away. 1 more. Good. And release it down. Bring those knees in. Lift yourself up onto your kneeling position. Left hand down in line with the left hip. Right leg extends long. Right arm extends long. Okay. Sometimes we need a bit of neck strengthening in a position like this. Even though we may be tight and need some stretching as well. We'll do that after. So arm up and over. Arms not up in the ear. Pull back into socket. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Neck is an extension of spine. So I want to hold the head aligned with the body. Breathe in. Exhale. If it's a bit heavy on the neck, just look down with the fingers. We go for 1 more and we hold it there. Good, and release it down all the way. Just sitting here, I want you to roll through your neck. Just gentle half rolls. And I want you to find a stretch not only on the side and the back of the neck, but even in the front. Between collarbone and your jawline. Good. And then placing your hand to your head, allowing your head to rest to your shoulder. Lift your head up into your hand rather than jamming your hand down into your head. Just open up that sideline of your neck. Good. Release it down gently over to the other side. Hand to head. Lift the head up into the hand. Good. And release it. We need to do that so much more regularly. We often avoid the neck, but there's tons of muscles connecting here to our to spine, and a lot of small muscles that often get neglected in terms of strengthening and equivalent stretching. So neck medicine, strength and stretch is so vital. Let's go into a little bit of up back. I want you to put your wrists onto your ball, open your legs slightly. Retract and plug your arms into their sockets. And inhale, rising up through your chest, hands to ball. Exhale, release. I want you to make sure there's no wrinkle at the back of your neck. Your upper back is activating to lift your spine up. Breathe in, up and out. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, release. Good. Maybe you're getting abdominal stretch. Hold it there, line your ears to your arms. Lift the legs up. Lower one, lift the other, and swim kick. Keeping level hip bones weighted on the mat. Inhale, exhale. And then keep the legs up, open, close. Open, close. Pressing tight, tilting pubic bone into mat. Good. Heels together. Keeping the knees and thighs off the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Baby lift. Think of just lifting your breasts up off the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Gentle. If this is too much on the lower back, then drop your legs down. Go for one more. Exhale, release. Lower those legs. Tuck in your tummy. Push yourself up. Sit on your heels in rest position. Inhale. Reach forward. I want you to lift your tailbone up. Your hips are on top of your knees and you're drawing your chest down to the mat. Go wide if this is harsh on your shoulders. And then bring it back, tuck in the belly, on hands and knees, tuck your toes into upside down V position. Pushing away from your hands, bend and stretch one knee at a time. Just try to get into a leg stretch. And then walk your hands slowly back to your feet. Release your head, neck, and shoulders round and roll up to a standing position. Just moving your ball out of the way. Standing to the top front of your mat, we're going to end off this afternoon, evening, with a little sun salutation. So breathing, bring your hands together at your heart. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, melt down, nose to knees. Inhale, step your left foot all the way back into a deep lunge. Hold it there. And push the other leg back and push into upside down V position. Good. From there, step the other foot forward into lunge. Breathe in. And exhale back into upside down V. Tuck in the tummy, bring it down. Hover your chest above the mat. Melt your hips down, flatten your toes, and lift the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, release down, tuck your toes up into that V position again. Left foot forward. Lunge, deep lunge, straight back leg. Exhale, release to the V. Right leg, forward lunge, straight back leg. And release to the V. Good, bring it down, chest above the mat. Lower the hips down, flatten the feet, inhale, chest rise up. Release it down, tuck your toes into the upside down V. Bend the knees, jump into the hands on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, tuck, jump. Drop your head down. Inhale, lift your back halfway up. Flat back, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, release it back down. One full breath. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, lift the arms, breathe in, pick the chest up. And exhale, bring your hands back to your heart. Namaste. Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your intermediate advanced Pilates workout this evening. I'll see you next week, same time, same place. Have a good evening. Lots of love.